Scared me to death. I was really afraid of that, and I remember I have a sister, I call her JoJo. I told her about it. She got so scared for me because when you're from a little community like Southwest Detroit, a little downriver Detroit where I grew, and you never get outside that community, these kind of experiences you don't have.
You were all of what, 20, 19 or
Yeah,
something?
something like that. And anyway, so there it is. And oh my God, I ran like crazy. And you know what? I can run. And I ran to that wagon table right into Sergeant Font fast as I could. Because those kind of experiences, too, could have a negative impact on your career there. But she was smart, and she took care of us, and she made sure that he got what he deserved. And that was good. That was one experience. And I was telling you about how I took the train down to Alabama. I tell you, back in '61, I was able to see the black and white fountains. Black and white. I never used the bathroom or drank at the fountains, okay? But I saw the difference, and I walked behind. In a second, I can remember seeing a little boy. And he was over there by the fountain, and there was a jukebox and some music playing on the black side. And I could see the difference between the dungeon-like appearance on the black side and the very bright side, if you were white. So I could see those differences, which I never knew anything about, and my parents didn't talk much about that to us, so that was a different experience for me.
That was a...
It was a big experience.
Yeah, and that's, you had a...
But that's in the process of growing, and you learn that in the South there's certain rules that were not necessarily Northern. You just have to know that when you're South, you follow the rules. The North, you follow the rules.
Right. Okay. All right. I think we've covered quite a bit. Covered your military career and your life after, and the contribution that the Army made to your life. In closing, is there anything in closing that you would like to say or share with us?
Well, one of the things that I've always wanted to do was to go to Europe, especially to Germany. That was one of my passions. So I started taking courses and learning German and thinking that if I put in a 1049, I would get there. But because I was in peacetime, I never got to Germany, but that was one of my passions. I was hoping I would get there. I'm thinking that maybe because of the buddy system, I didn't get a chance to go there. So, but other than that, yes, I would say that everybody should have a military experience. I think that it's a very strong, very hard, very difficult, but very worthy experience. And if you want, particularly children who having trouble adjusting, having trouble following instruction, having